The worn leather wallet in Nathan's hand held more than just bills and cards, it held a story. He stood alone in the attic of his childhood home in Vermont, the dusty light streaming through the tiny circular window. It had been years since he last opened that little trapdoor above the stairs. His mom had passed 6 months ago, and today he finally found the courage to sort through her things. The photo albums were piled high in a forgotten trunk. He brushed his fingers over the cover of one. The first page opened to a picture of him at 5 years old, grinning wide with 2 missing front teeth, holding a puppy wrapped in a red ribbon. Max, he whispered, remembering the smell of his fur and how he cried when Max ran away the winter he turned 10. Next page. His mom standing by the stove, flour dusting her apron, waving a wooden spoon like a magic wand. His sister, Lucy, painting cookies with messy blue frosting. That kitchen had been the heart of their house, a stage for birthdays, heartbreaks, and late-night talks. Nathan smiled, then sighed. The story of his life wasn't written in big moments or bold headlines. It was stitched together with memories like these, soft, quiet, unshakable. He turned another page. High school prom. His arm around Ellie Dawson, her hair full of glitter and dreams. They'd slow danced to Yellow, under the gym lights, thinking forever was just a few years away. But forever didn't come. College happened. Distance happened. Life happened. Nathan walked over to the window, wiping the glass with his sleeve. The maple trees were swaying in the same rhythm they always had. Everything had changed, and nothing had. He reached into his jacket and pulled out a folded piece of paper, a letter he had started writing to Ellie last week. They'd reconnected on Facebook after almost a decade. She lived in Portland now, taught art at a small community college, still loved painting the ocean. He thought about sending the letter. Thought about saying all the things he never did back then. How sorry he was for the silence. How some loves never fade, just rest quietly in the corners of the heart. He put the letter on top of the photo album. Then he found it, the picture. The one he thought was lost. Him, Lucy, Mom, and Dad, sitting on the porch with Max curled at their feet. Sunlight on their faces, laughter frozen in time. He sat down cross-legged on the floor, holding the photo to his chest. Nathan realized that the story of his life wasn't just about who he had loved or lost. It was about how fiercely he had held on to love, even when it slipped through his fingers. It was about how he kept chasing moments, trying to rebuild the feeling of home in a world that kept moving. That night, under the same stars he used to count as a boy, Nathan sat at the kitchen table with a cup of black coffee and finished the letter to Ellie. Maybe this isn't the end of the story,